Welcome to another edition of Rants, where I come on and go off about, well, whatever's honking me off today. Say, remember when Disney used to create magic? Remember the great storytelling. Remember the fluid animation. Remember watching Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Remember watching Pinocchio. Remember watching Dumbo and marveling at the quality of animation for movies that came out in the 30s and 40s. Remember walking out of theaters after you've seen The Lion King and just going, wow, what a great movie. Or The Little Mermaid, and thinking, wow, this is going to be a classic. This is going to be celebrated for ages. Remember when Disney celebrated imagination and creativity and wowed and inspired millions of kids? You know what? Not just kids, but also adults. I mean, I was in my 20s when I first saw The Lion King, and I loved that movie. And that's the great thing about Disney movies. Children and adults can love them and marvel at them equally. Now, all that imagination is gone from Disney. I'll tell you why after this word from our sponsor, H2O Health and Water Solutions. Does your toilet have rings that always need cleaning? Do you have hard water spots on your shower doors? Calcium buildup on your faucets? Just imagine what all of that is doing to the inside of your washing machine, dishwasher, refrigerator, your hot water heater. What about the pipes inside of your body? Buy a filter or be a filter. You can have clean, mineral-rich water without the buildup of unwanted toxins in your body and throughout your whole home. Call Vicki Johnston today at H2O Health and Water Solutions at 928-899-7504 or stop in and see her at the Prescott Gateway Mall. So, why do I think that Disney as a company is just absolutely creatively bankrupt? Yeah, I mean, you can say that all that creativity has been replaced by wokeness because, let's face it, that company has lined up to drink at a 3-mile-long horse trough full of woke juice. But it's more than that. The people they have coming in and creating this new content for them, how can I put this? They suck. They have zero imagination. They're obsessed with identity politics. Mainly, they just don't know how to craft good stories. And that's why all they can do is remake all of Disney's classic animated movies. And I'm telling you, it's not going well for them. Now, a few days ago, the trailer for the new Little Mermaid movie dropped, and fans, well, they're not having it. Now, last time we looked on YouTube here, the trailer had 800,000 likes on YouTube, which, that's actually pretty good. But now comes the bad news for Disney. That trailer also had 2.1 million dislikes. Let me repeat that for emphasis. 2.1 million dislikes. And, both those numbers, they've probably gone up since we last looked at it. Now, yes, there is the issue of race swapping the main character, Ariel, who was a white girl, and now in this movie, she's played by a black girl, which I think that whole casting choice was done more for identity politics instead of, who's the best person to play this role. But I also watched the trailer before I made this video, and, I just wasn't impressed with it. It did nothing to get me excited for the movie. In fact, I felt the atmosphere of the trailer was kind of dark and murky. Okay, yeah, you can say, well, it's under the sea. Not a lot of light reaches the sea. But okay, that's the sea in real life. In a movie, you kind of want to make things jump out at you on the screen. You want to brighten it up. You want to attract people's attention and pull your audience in. And, that trailer did none of that for me. Now, as a comparison, I also went on YouTube and I watched the trailer for the animated Little Mermaid movie from 1989. And I got to tell you, watching that trailer, I got pulled in right away. The animation was impressive. They dropped in a lot of really good and in some cases really funny scenes from the movie to tell you what the gist of the story was. But you get none of that from this new Little Mermaid trailer. In fact, honestly, I thought the trailer was kind of lazy, but that's Hollywood for you these days. They think just because you have the name Little Mermaid on it, people are automatically going to get excited for it. Doesn't matter what scenes you throw in there. The trailer says Little Mermaid. That's going to be enough to get people stoked about it. And it's a perfect example of the slogan that a lot of YouTubers use nowadays to describe the attitude of modern Hollywood. Consume product and get excited for next product. Not only the Little Mermaid, but you also have the new Pinocchio movie. And I went back and looked at the trailer for that one. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't look like fans are thrilled with this new Pinocchio movie either. Now, the trailer that's featured on the Walt Disney Studios YouTube channel, it has well over 10 million views on it. And only 48,000 likes compared to 184,000 dislikes. Those are horrible numbers for Disney. And they also turned off the comment section for the Pinocchio trailer because, of course, modern day Hollywood doesn't want to hear criticism from us plebes that are giving them our money. Nope, again, it's consume product and get excited for next product. And how dare you say anything bad about any of our movies, you filthy istophobe. For Disney, this is what happens when you sacrifice creativity and talent on the altar of laziness and wokeness. You wind up with these cruddy remakes of classic movies. How many people remember the quote-unquote live-action remake version of The Lion King that came out a couple years ago? How many people remember the remake of Dumbo that came out a few years ago? I'm going to say hardly anyone, but Disney doesn't care about that. They don't care about making timeless classics anymore. They just want to get what money they can right now instead of making something that will last, that will be loved, that will still actually make them money 20, 30, 40, even 50 years from now. As far as I'm concerned, Disney is just trash, and that whole company can go right down the toilet for all I care. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Rust Rants. Be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe across all of KYCA's social media. That is Rumble, Instagram, Facebook, and our new YouTube channel, KYCA Digital. Got to check that out. Also, check out our website, kyca.info. Be sure to smash the like button and leave a comment for this video. We'd love to hear what you have to say about it. Till next time, I'm John Rust. I'll see you soon.